Hello friends, welcome to our channel Anant Infinite Knowledge. Today's vocabulary based on the government system. Today's our first word is absolutism, which means a system of government in which one leader has complete power and authority over a country and its citizens. For example, concerning absolutism, Lord Acton famously observed that absolute power corrupts absolutely. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, a leader has complete power. Our next word is aristocracy, which means the people in the highest class of society who usually have money, land, and power, and who often have special titles. For example, she married into the aristocracy. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, a group of people in the highest class of society. Our next word is autarky, which means a political system governed by a single individual. Another meaning is economic independence as a national policy. For example, the artistic experience of the civilization of illiteracy is also characterized by impatience and autarky. Remember this word autarky by relating this picture. Our next word is despotism, which means the use of power in a cruel and unreasonable way. For example, after years of despotism, the country is now moving towards democracy. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, the use of power in unreasonable way. Our next word is diarchy, which means government by two independent authorities. For example, some political analysts compared this type of government with a diarchy. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, government by two independent authorities. Our next word is duumvirate, which means a coalition of two people having joint authority or influence. For example, real power will devolve into the hands of a duumvirate. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, two people having joint authority. Our next word is xerenthocracy, which means a state, society, or group governed by old people. For example, it's no surprise that American media organizations are xerenthocracies. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, xerenthocracy in US. Our next word is hierocracy, which means a ruling body composed of priests. For example, in this form, it inverts hierocracy in which institutions of the church control the state. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, a ruling body composed of priests. Our next word is matriarchy, which means a system of society or government ruled by a woman or women. For example, a matriarchy run by a morally superior women. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, a system of government ruled by a woman. Our next word is occulocracy, which means government by the mob. For example, sometimes occulocracy and democracy perhaps denote and connote the same thing. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, government by the mob. Our next word is plutocracy, which means government by the wealthy. For example, it's time we put an end to plutocracy. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, the political power is influenced by the wealthy. Our next word is stratocracy, which means a military government. For example, we live in a nascent stratocracy. Remember this word by relating this picture. Here, a military government. Our next word is democracy, which means government in which a certain amount of property is necessary for office. Another meaning is government in which love of honor is the ruling principle. For example, a democracy in Aristotle's politics is a state where only property owners may participate in government. Remember this word democracy by relating this picture. Thank you for watching our channel.